Dynamic emails are marked by the wholly personalized content that refers to the interest of each contact to which the message will be sent. In such email, the products are adjusted automatically. Dynamic emails are marked by the wholly personalized content that refers to the interest of each contact to which the message will be sent. In such email, the products are adjusted automatically. These are the products which the user has seen or left in the card. Information about the product is dragged from XML file from your store. In the wizard, you can create an email, choose a scenario which will determine which kind of products will be picked in the email. To use this feature, it is necessary that your XML is configured correctly. We recommend making sure that the file is okay and has a transform. You can always write to support@salesmenago.com for assistance. To create a dynamic email that uses a scenario, you need to proceed to automation processes. Choose Wizards from the upper ribbon and then Dynamic Emails. You are redirected to the window with the email list and preview. The list includes only those emails that contain the product frame. The product frame is a necessary element of the dynamic email. Thanks to the widget, the products the user, for example, has picked or recently viewed can be included in the email. Each field in the widget contains a code which loads product data from the XML file. By standard, the file contains information about name, category, price and description of your shop and into the message. In this step, you can either create a new email or choose one from the list. Once you click Create New, you will be redirected to the drag and drop email designer. Currently, we are in Drag and Drop Email Designer and on the first step of creating an email. You can choose here the layout of the email, however, we will skip this part and proceed to editing mode, so I can present the product frame. In the editing mode, you have 3 tabs available: Widgets, Your Widgets and Settings. To choose the frame, you need to go to Widgets, find Product Frame Column or Product Frame Row, and drag it to your email. The difference between 2 widgets lies in the way products are displayed in the email. Once you hover the cursor over the widget on the preview, you will see a green panel. There are 3 icons there. Click the bin icon to delete the widget. Click the double sheets icon to duplicate the widget, whereas the pencil icon enables you to edit the widget. On the right-hand side, choose one out of 3 available layouts in which the products are going to be displayed. Below you can find 3 tabs: General Settings, Product Fields and Button. In the General Settings, you can choose the maximum number of products in one element, that is in one product frame. Below you can choose the number of products in one row, of course by means of the slider. In the case of the email with the products from abandoned cart, if the number of products in the cart will exceed the maximum number of products in the element, then the message will be filled up to the maximum number of products in the element. For example, if the cart contains 4 products and the maximum number of products in one element amounts to 3, it means that the email will include 3 products. If it comes to the email with recently viewed product, if the user viewed only 2 products and the maximum amount of products is 4, it means that the message will contain 2 additional products apart from those 2 that were viewed. Those extra 2 products will be chosen on the basis of category of the product. Below you can find the color picker with which you can change the background color of the frame. Just untick the transparent checkbox and select the color from the palette. In the product fields, you can choose information about the product you want to display. By standard, it is name, description, price and category. If your XML file contains non-standardized information about the product, such as discount price or detail, you can add it by clicking plus next to the information. As a result, the piece of information is added next to the standard ones. You can freely format them. You can change its style, size, alignment, boldness, colors. You can add bullet points, etc. To do that, you need to mark the element and edit it. for example like that. Additionally, you can add text before or after a piece of information. You can just type in "just for you" next to the discounted price, and it will be displayed in the frame. In the button tab, you can customize the button. Add a text that will display on the button, and you don't have to add links to the button because it's done automatically. Color pickers next to the field enable you to change the font color and the background color of the button. Below you can change such parameters as width and height of the button, its alignment and border radius. I strongly recommend and encourage you to watch video tutorial about Drag and Drop Email Designer, which presents the details of creating email in the wizard. You can find the tutorial both on SalesManago Marketing Automation channel on YouTube or on the website support.salesmanago.pl. Once you choose the email, you can see its preview on your right hand side. Make use of the preview options and see how your email display on the desktop, tablet or smartphone. You can verify whether your email displays correctly. If not, you can always go back to edition by clicking Edit button below the preview. If there's no need to make changes to the email, click Next, and you will go to the next step in which you can choose the email scenario. Choose one out of 7 email scenarios from the drop-down list. You can find among them one entitled Own. It means that you can create your own scenario with product scenarios of your own choice. Some of scenarios are marked gray, so you need to contact customer success to unlock them. Once you choose the email scenario, you will see the details of the product scenario. Each has its specified type except for Own. To change the product scenario, you need to unfold the drop-down list and choose product scenario you'd like. As a result, the type of email scenario will change from specified one to Own. You can select 14 types of products. Products left in the cart, recently viewed products, products from the same category as recently viewed product, products from the same brand as recently viewed product, etc. Products which are bought or viewed together are recommended on the basis of the behavior of other users. It is an advanced type of product recommendation. The schemes of product scenarios in all options are described in details on the website support.salesmanago.pl. Below you can choose the type of product with which you want to complete your email in case the sufficient amount of products is not selected. For example, when there is not enough products in XML file or if there is an insufficient number of recommendations for a specific user. By default, it's recently viewed products and recommendation come from last 14 days. Click Next to go to the sending settings. Type in the name of the email under which you will be able to find it in the system. If you want to change the subject and the email account, tick the checkbox. You will be able to see additional fields. Subject will be displayed as the subject of the email. While you type it in, you can see the progress of changes on the right-hand side of the screen in the preview. You can also add simple icons to the subject. Below you can find email account. From the drop-down list, choose the email address from which the email will be sent. By clicking plus, you can add quickly a new email account. Below you can choose shop, from which the products will be taken to your email. You can send your email after specific events such as abandoned cart, visit or purchase. With the slider, specify the exact time when it will be sent. You can choose from 1 hour to 100 hours. When creating the final email, you can still modify campaign parameter, which will be added to the link as one of the UTM parameters. If you want to send a test, type in the email address to which a test email will be sent. Below you can check the preview of your email. You will be able to see how products are presented in the email. You can also generate HTML. You will be able to edit the email in this mode if needed, and send the test. You can still see the preview of your email and how it will display on the desktop, on the tablet, and on the smartphone. Click Finish once you're done. There is a possibility of saving the template as a draft, so you can activate the email later, or you can proceed to sending the email straightforward. You can find more information on the website support.salesmanager.pl.